I like that.
And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. This one for three. The shot misses. Cavaliers go the other way with it. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
You know, sometimes you're going to win because of your performance, and on occasions, which was the case for them, it's the play of your opponent that allows you to escape with wins.
Well, you're right. I mean, there were a lot of turnovers in that game, some caused by their good defensive play, but some were just carelessness.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And that one's good. Barton.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Picked by Varejao. Irving kicks to Varejao. Jefferson with some nice D.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's Kid Gilchrist. Second shot opportunity. No luck. Nice defense from Moon.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And Love gets it to go.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D, because that clearly was a breakdown.
And it's Walker penetrating. No good. Great D that time from Irving. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Love with the screen on Walker. Now the pass to Varejao. Takes a big height bounce and goes in.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I caught up with the Hornets head coach. He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding, he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Irving. Following the basket by Nene. And that one's good. Moon's got 5 now.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Kicks to Barton. Pass to Nene. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers leading by 4. And here is Irving. He's coming off a 28-point game against Sacramento. Feeds it to Love. Now Moon. Dishes it to Love. Pass to Moon. Just 4 to shoot. Al Jefferson grabs the miss.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Walker, it's deflected, and they get it back. There's the bucket. Good. For Cleveland, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Irving. That's good. Irving's got his first basket of the night.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Here's Walker, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. 5 on the clock. Here's Barton. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Morrow. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Sacramento. Irving kicks to Love. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Love.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist. He feeds it to Jefferson. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Moon dishes to Varejao. Here's Barton. He's covered by Irving. Nene, the pass to Kid Gilchrist. Nene setting the pick for Kid Gilchrist. Back to Nene. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Nene's got 5 points so far. Irving with it. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Good. 6 points for Kevin Love.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Now here's Kid Gilchrist. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
Now here is Irving. Michael Kid Gilchrist unable to get his shot to go. It's a pick by Love. Down low. Here's Morrow. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
For Cleveland, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
Some changes for Charlotte. Kaminsky is checked in for Jefferson. Batum comes in for Nene. And it's Tony Roten in for Will Barton. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
All right, Charlotte, now entering the court for your viewing entertainment, the Hornets dance team. Make some noise! Fans, that was your Hornets dance team. Give it up!
Hornets trail by 8. Now here's Walker. His last outing, 16 points for him. Off the screen. The rebound by Kevin Love.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
The lead pushed to double digits. Irving's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
It just seems like they're a step slow today.
Walker goes in, and he gets it to go. Now Moon. A 23-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
And also defensively, guys, he kept them off balance with 4 steals on the night.
Here's Moon. They're leading by 8. Irving can't hit.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Outside, Walker. In the corner, it's Roten. Misses the 3. Cleveland leading by 8. Here's Moon. He has 5. Here's Irving. Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. First in free throw shooting. Second in blocks. And he's one of the most creative passers in the game, ranked 3rd overall in assists per.
And it's nice when you've got a guy who doesn't miss much from the line. You just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been automatic this season.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now, here is Irving. Inside. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one. Hornets trail by 8. Outside, Walker. from 13. And the shot is long.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass. And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
And so it's Charlotte with it, following the score by Cleveland. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. So Kaminsky will go to the free throw line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. Justin Holiday's checked in for Kemba Walker. Cleveland also making some changes. Cole Aldridge, he's checked in for Love. Smith comes in for Anthony Morrow. And Shumpert in there for Kyrie Irving. Moon with it. He has 5. Passes it to Aldridge. Aldridge gets a screen from Moon. There's the dish to Thompson. Pulls up. Offensive rebound. Smith outside. Smith off a pick from Moon. Thompson a screen on Holiday. Batum against Shumpert. Second shot opportunity. And the rebound goes to the Hornets, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
How about the shooting percentage, though? In the low 30s. That tells you all you need to know.
Brutal. Absolutely brutal. To shoot that poorly, you almost have to try to miss. Shoot that poorly. Rarely do you see numbers like that at the NBA level. Brutal.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Here's Moon. 1:52 left in the first quarter. No good on the three.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Holiday with it. Now Smith defending. Floats one. And Holiday kicks to Batum. Tries yet again. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his first personal foul.
The Hornets have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Holiday. So it's the Cavaliers now. Now Moon. He's got 5. He dishes it to Aldridge. There's the pick. He kicks it to Shumpert. To the paint. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Charlotte trailing. Roten with it. Now Smith defending. The feed to Batum. Outside Kid Gilchrist. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
56 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Moon. And there's the pass to Aldridge. Kicks it to Smith. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's the screen. Outside Holiday. But they get it back. Roten dishes to Kid Gilchrist. Outside Holiday. On the wing, Batum. Back to Holiday for the 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And that's a big bonus for him to end the quarter as he just beats the buzzer.
That's superb clock management there, maximizing every second of the clock in that situation. Well done.
And before the game, we heard from Kemba Walker. He talked about his mentality when he steps out onto
play free.
You know, he may be having fun, but I'm not so sure playing street ball is really working out for Kemba, who needs to shoot better than 38% for the Hornets to go anywhere, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. I mean, what might be better than continuing to play the same game you've been playing forever is to take your game to a new level. And that's going to take some discipline. I think Kemba has more than enough talent to be able to do that, but that's his challenge moving forward.
Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, well, what's your take?
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Every shot is challenged and challenged well.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Cleveland, Moon, he's in at the point. Cole Aldridge is out there with Thompson. Then it's Smith, and it's Shumpert in at the shooting guard. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings played some outstanding basketball. He had 23 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Thompson sets the pick for Smith. On the wing, Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Moon. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
A different look now for Cleveland. Love checked in for Thompson. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Q. And so here's Charlotte. Entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Kaminsky is checked in for Jefferson. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Nene. Justin Holiday's checked in for Barton. And Roten subbed in for Walker. And then for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Aldridge. Morrow comes in for Smith. And it's Q in for Iman Shumpert. Thompson, a screen on Batum. Here's Irving. That falls. Great assist by Love. 6 points for Kyrie Irving. Hornets leading by 8. Off the pick. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
And Moon slams it home.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Thompson. And Moon kicks to Irving. Here's Thompson. And he drops it in from the low post.
Almost automatic when he can get the basketball that close to the basket.
Well, defense has to be played earlier in that situation. You've got to fight to not allow him to get that position in the first place.
Kaminsky, the pass to Holiday. And it's Kaminsky, top of the key. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Kidd-Gilchrist, and he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
Oof, that is a tough shot. And a quick look at the numbers for Morrow. 2nd and 3-point field goal percentage, and he's right there among the most efficient scorers in our league. 3rd overall in field goal percentage.
And back to your point, I mean, a lot of his effectiveness has to do with mental toughness. It's just hard to force him out of his comfort zone.
Moon dishes to Love.
Get on the fucking roll,
Lets
man.
it fly from 18. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Love's got 11 points. Hornets leading by 4. 1:53 left now here in the second. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Shooting at a high percentage. All teams aim to do that. Let's see the league's best. The Cavaliers, number 1.
Are just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
And Roten drops them both. Here's Moon. He's got 11. Outside Irving. Here's Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist here tonight. Charlotte has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Roten. True on the 14-footer. Roten's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Moon with it. They set the screen. And on the way from Irving for 3. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now here's Roten. Covered by Irving. It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. You can see the leadership qualities on display right there, guys.
You know, he's their coach on the floor. There's no doubt about that. A great communicator, a great teammate, and as you mentioned, Kevin, a tremendous leader.
He doesn't get the second one. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
And Moon kicks to Irving, to the inside, to the wing on the left. Love the pass to Morrow. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. 23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And here's Holiday. He's got 5. Feeds to Roten. Shoots the 3. The shot is off. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. The Hornets on top, up by 2. And a chance now to send you over to Doris.
Gentlemen, I'm over.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
What a great game for Love in this one. 8 rebounds and 1 steal.
And guys, really impossible to say where he's been better, offensively or defensively.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's not missed a beat at either end. That's obvious.
Kemba Walker is out there with Will Barton. Then there's Nene. Then there's Al Jefferson. And it's Kid Gilchrist in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hornets 5. Picked by Varejao. Nene against Love. Outside Irving. Fires the 3. No luck. Walker with some nice D.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the Cavaliers. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, Charlotte, 8 games out.
And I think for Charlotte, they've staggered along here early in the season. They're going to be in for a long year if they don't make some real quick progress.
Well, good news, bad news here. I mean, the good news is they have time to make up the ground they've already lost. The bad news is they don't have enough talent to do it.
Moon dishes to Verajao. Irving drives in. Misses from short range.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Jefferson, a screen on Irving, and Walker kicks to Jefferson. Nice D from Verajao.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And he gets the bucket. And that's now 11 points for Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Walker. Morrow with the rebound. Morrow's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Irving passes to Morrow. On the wing, Irving. 11 points in the game.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Jefferson. 6 feet out. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Morrow's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the wing right side. Moon. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. And it's 13 points for Freak.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Nene with the screen on Irving. Walker dishes to Kid Gilchrist. Screen by Jefferson. Off the pick. And the Hornets miss again.
Well, use his body well to lean around the defender. It's always going to be difficult to convert that shot, though.
And Moon kicks to Love. They set the pick. Irving passes to Moon for the lead. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Cavaliers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. That free throw, no good. Smith checked in for Anthony Morrow. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. They grab their own miss. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback. Looking at the game for Barton, he's got 8 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
You're right, Clark. He's done some real nice work on the inside.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Outside Irving. To the middle. The shot, no good. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Outside, Walker dishes to Jefferson. Outside, Walker shoots off the step back. Tries again. Jefferson gets the bucket. Jefferson's got 7 points.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Verajao with a screen on Walker. Irving dishes to Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Charlotte leading by 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Hornets dance team.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Kevin Love. Just an incredible month of basketball. 8th in 11th in field goal percentage. And he's among the top 20 players in 3-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
Boy, he's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the full 48 minutes. Glass eater.
Cole Aldrich. He's checked in for Cleveland. Shumper comes in for Irving. Here's Barton. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Verajao's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Now we get a chance to view the NBA's best setup men. Fifth on the list, Freak.
You know, the best passers always know where everybody is on the floor, especially their teammates. And they've got it down to an art form as to how to get their teammates the ball.
Hey. Tell her. Tell her.
All right now, gentlemen. Two shot. Loop shot.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Boy, their struggles at the line this half really starting to haunt them. You just cannot afford to miss free throws. It's like skipping breakfast. At some point in time, it's going to come back to hurt you.
Aldridge kicks to Verjao. And another miss by Cleveland.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with a miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Screen by Jefferson. A baseline J, and Kid Gilchrist gets it to go in. Kid Gilchrist has got 5.
Boy, Jefferson got really physical on that screen to help set the shot up.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Now Moon. 13 points in the game.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Here's Barton. 9 points in the game so far. That's good. 11 points in the game.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Moon with it. He's got 15. Passes it to Smith. There's a good screen. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist. Kid Gilchrist has got his 3rd rebound on the night. He feeds it to Nene. The dish to Walker. Charlotte moving the ball around. Nice D from Verjao. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Smith. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Outside, Walker. He dishes it to Kid Gilchrist. Shot clock at 6. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Moon. Money from the wing. And it's now only a 1-point Charlotte lead. The Hornets shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. The feed to Barton. Nene up top. Lots of room. Jefferson slams it back in. And the Hornets lead by 3.
That's how to make your mark on the boards, with an emphatic finish.
Oh, Clark, he was savage on that second opportunity.
And really, those types of possessions, guys, can be really demoralizing for the defense.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Kaminsky is checked in for Nene. Batum comes in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And Roten subbed in for Barton. And Cleveland also making a change. Thompson, he's checked in for Anderson Verjao. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Hornets leading by 3. Walker the pass to Roten. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And it's 7 points for Roten. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now Moon. He's got 17. Walker with the rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Shoots. And Charlotte again with the bucket. Here's Moon. He kicks it to Thompson. The pass to Shumpert. There's a screen. In the corner, Smith with it. They need this. Nice jump shot. Good. Smith's got 4 this quarter. Charlotte shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. To the inside. It's tipped. And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court. Pulls up for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
I'm kidding.
Here's Moon.
Wide open.
He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. In the corner, Smith with it. Thompson sets the pick for Smith. Kicks it to Thompson. Puts it up from 12. The shot no good. Jefferson with some nice D. Hornets leading by 8. Outside Batum. Here's Walker. Pass to Jefferson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Cole Aldridge.
Check out the game for Jefferson. He's got 10 rebounds and 9 points.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
And I like the fact, guys, that those numbers have gone up since last season. I mean, he said free throw shooting was an... area he was looking to improve, and he has.
And he knocks down the first one. Charlotte making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Both free throws good from Al Jefferson.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half, but they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
They set the pick. Thompson sets the pick for Smith. Shot clock at 5. Here's Moon. From outside off the mark.
I tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
How did I not block that?
He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Love comes in for Cole Aldridge. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for J.R. Smith. That's good. 19 points for Freak.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Here's Morrow. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Morrow's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now here's Roden. Defense right on him. Stolen by Thompson. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Moon. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Charlotte no good that time either. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's the 3. Here's Morrow. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Morrow's got 10 points. Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now here's Roden. He's covered by Moon, and he gets it to go. And that's now 11 points for Frank Kaminsky. Cavaliers shooting 48% from the field as a team in this third quarter. It's a pick by Love, and Moon kicks to Shumpert. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. The Cavaliers have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10. That's good from Shumpert. Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Cavaliers. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nene, he's checked in for Jefferson. Kid Gilchrist comes in for Nicholas Batum. Barton's checked in for Justin Holiday. And it's Kemba Walker in for Roten. And then for Cleveland, Anderson Varejau's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Smith comes in for Anthony Morrow. And it's Q in for Shumpert. On the court for Cleveland, Love and Varejau are up front. Kyrie Irving is out there with Q. And it's Smith in at the 3, the small forward.
Take a look at what Kemba Walker's done. He's got 10 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And Clark, some of those assists that he's gotten today have been just electric.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, this team does not waste opportunities at the foul line. They make the opponents pay when they foul them. If they get sent to the line, they're cashing in.
Irving against Walker. Varejau dishes to Moon, and he dunks it down.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
With some arc, and Kid Gilchrist lays it in. And the Hornets lead by 4.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Moon with it. Inside, Irving. It's blocked. Fast break now for Charlotte. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And, you know, under the circumstances, Greg, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
He's off on the second.
And even though he couldn't get all of them to fall, he did make it a 2-possession game.
They get it again.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And the Hornets miss again. The Cavaliers trail by 5. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Love with the screen on Kid Gilchrist. Well, wide open look for Love. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Nene, the screen. Takes the 13-footer, and the Hornets miss again. Taken away by Nene. Down low. Kaminsky misses. Cleveland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Moon, yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Hornets leading by 3. Now here's Walker. Nene outside. Walker against Irving. And it's Walker penetrating. Down low. Kaminsky the pass to Barton. The three-pointer no good.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. What a stellar outing in this one for Q. He's got 27 points and some good assists, too. 4 of them. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And I like the fact that one has really fed into the other.
Give him a foul, man.
Charlotte's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Nene setting the pick for Kid Gilchrist. Takes it from 10. No good. Excellent defense there from Smith. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Irving attacking. That's good. Irving's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you're better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Hornets dance team.
That was a close one.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach of the Hornets said to his team. And with the game still very much in play, he sounded very confident, telling the players, don't let up. This is where we make our move. Right now. Go take it. Kevin?
Oh.
And the shot's good from Nene.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high percentage looks.
And Walker kicks to Nene. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. It's a pick by Love. Smith dishes to Love. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Love's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
They get it back. Kaminsky. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
And Moon kicks to Smith. Love with the screen for Smith. Love, a good look. Offensive rebound. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Jefferson's checked in for Charlotte. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Cleveland. Free throw, no good for Varejao. Charlotte has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Barton passes to Walker. Out to the right wing. Here's Jefferson. Irving with the steal. Now Moon. Feeds it to Irving. Pass to Moon. Kicks it out to Love. 6 to shoot. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Back to Walker. Dishes to Barton from the arc. Here's Jefferson, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, GA, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
Varejao, yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 6 points for Anderson Varejao. Well, Hornets shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Irving against Walker. Nene kicks to Jefferson. In for his 7th make in 13 tries.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Outside Irving. Here's Moon.
What
It's
the fuck
deflected.
was that?
That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Dude, what kind of a shot was that, dude?
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Verajao, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Stolen by Walker. Right side, Kid Gilchrist. And he banks in the layup. And now a 4-point Hornets lead.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Irving drives in. Pass to Moon. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Charlotte leading by 4. And here's Walker. Nene with the screen on Irving. Outside, Walker. Fader on the way. And the rejection by Love. And it's slammed in by Moon.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Outside, Walker. He feeds it to Barton. Screen by Jefferson. Stolen by Verajao. A solo fast break. Stolen by Walker.
Come on. I don't have a chance to get. Oh, yeah.
Inside. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. Here's Nene. Charlotte no good that time either.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
Irving dishes to Verajao. That's good. Verajao's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
Well, I like the way he's turned the heat up here in the fourth. I mean, that makes him an 80% shooter so far in the quarter.
Walker goes in. There's the dish to Jefferson. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Nene, the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Barton sinks it.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Irving kicks to Love. Kept alive. Verajao. Some solid defense from Kid Gilchrist.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Still a chance here, but they need to score.
I really agree, but it has to happen on every possession. They need points every trip. Kyrie Irving has simply caught fire.
It's our time. It's our time. You're so close to closing this one out. Freak, you're the hot hand. So let's get him the ball.
He's not the hot hand. He's not giving him the ball.
Barton passes to Walker. He dishes it to Barton. Misses the three. Regulate. Start of overtime just upon us as they get ready for the jump ball. So Cleveland will get the first possession. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court for Charlotte, Nene is out there with Al Jefferson. And there's Kemba Walker. Then it's Will Barton. And it's Batum in at the three. Moon can't hit.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Walker goes in, and the layup falls. Walker's got the first basket here in overtime for Charlotte.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Moon dishes to Love. Lets it go from 11, and good on the basket. Book it. Love's got 20.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
To the inside, here's Jefferson. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And that's 19 points for Al Jefferson. Cavaliers trailing.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Irving with it. It's a pick by Love. Irving kicks to Moon. Here's Verajao. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Good game for Verajao. He has 9 rebounds and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
And he's been standing tall when they needed it.
Anderson Verajao hits them both. About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. Walker against Irving. Outside, Walker. Poked away and stolen by Kyrie Irving to take the lead, and it's good on the layup. Irving's got 23.
You might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy, did it ever work out for him.
Yeah, and I love that. I mean, at this stage of a tight game, all too often teams play not to lose, and they wouldn't be in the lead right now if he hadn't taken a chance there.
The kick out to Walker. No good with the triple. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the 4 as we've gotten this overtime period underway. Irving with the ball. And Batum picks him up defensively. Irving passes to Verajao. Here's Moon, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Verajao with a screen on Walker. Irving, terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Irving's got 25 points in the game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
All right, Charlotte, now entering the court for your viewing entertainment. The Hornets dance team. Make some noise! Hornet fans, it's time to get up and get loud!
So it's the Hornets now. And Walker kicks to Batum. Off target from outside. Cleveland leading by 4. Morrow dishes to Moon. To the left wing. Here's Morrow, defended by Batum. Unloads from 13. Love can't hit.
I tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
Yeah, I'd echo that. I mean, we're witnessing something special here today, Greg.
Walker the pass to Jefferson. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Cavaliers have gone a little over 50% from the field in overtime. They're 4 of 6. And Moon kicks to Irving. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Love. Love with another miss.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Morrow dishes to Irving. Verjao setting the pick for Irving, and there's the feed to Morrow. Here's Moon. Hangs home the trifecta. Moon's got 34 points. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, Clark, but things finally came together for him in overtime.
Looked to me like the amber light on the gas tank didn't quite come on.
Congratulations on the win and leading the way in terms of the points production. How were you able to create shots for yourself?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Kyrie Irving. He had an outstanding fourth quarter where he really shined. And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille